My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of the Mothman Prophecies. And this movie has a 52% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it does seem to have become a cult classic. Like, some people really love this movie, and I knew nothing about it. So I went in with an open mind, hoping to love it, and I did not. Oh boy, I did not. Look, cutting to the chase, and you might think this is hyperbolic, but I'm being genuine when I say that this is one of the worst movies I've ever watched in my life. This movie bored me to no end, and like, holy shit, there was a point where I'm just like, okay, the movie has to be over soon, right? Nope, another 50 minutes, and those 50 minutes seemed like a fucking eternity. Like, shit, this was really, really, really terrible. And the worst part about it is that it's just one of those movies where I don't have much to say. I was just watching it, the movie began, and I'm like, okay, well, clearly the wife is going to die. And I kept waiting to get engaged with the story. I kept waiting to get entertained. I kept waiting to get invested, and it just never happened. So I talk about this all the time. When you're watching a movie, but you're just checked out the entire time, and it just bored me to tears. It really did. This was one of the toughest watches I've gone through in quite some time. It kind of reminds me of a recent movie called The Empty Man, which people love. I didn't really care for, even though the first 20 minutes of that movie were great. But I don't really care for these investigative horror movies. You know, like, I just never find them to be that interesting. So, yeah. It also kind of reminded me of the Nicolas Cage movie Knowing, but that movie to me is infinitely better than this one. Richard Gere gives a typical Richard Gere performance. I thought he was really bland. Laura Linney didn't really do anything for me either. I never found the movie creepy. This is not a horror movie. Like, the movie is never remotely intense or creepy. It just isn't. The movie is never effective, it's never emotional, it's never entertaining, it's never engaging. Like, if you want a breakdown of the themes and characters and the story of this movie, you're not getting it here because at the end of the day, I was just bored. I didn't find anything in this movie to be interesting, so I'm giving the Mothman Prophecies a 0 out of 10. I really did hate it that much. This is definitely the worst movie I've watched all year, but The Mothman Prophecies. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin, out.